This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Especially after Oppenheimer, like, I think they're letting him do what the he can do.
You cannot control this.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Yellow. We are back with another trailer. We finally have made it to this first full trailer for the movie, The Odyssey. It's been a long-awaited and long-hyped film that a lot of people have been anticipating for. It's a long list of stars that's in this film. You know, it is starring Matt Damon. He plays a Greek mythical character named Odysseus. The premise is that post-Trojan War, he is traveling back to go to his wife, and he encounters a lot of different creatures, and he encounters a lot of different mythical creatures such as Cyclops, etc., on his journey back to meet his wife Penelope, who's played by Anne Hathaway. I'm not the biggest on Greek mythology and I don't have a lot of knowledge in it, but for me, if you make an interesting story where I would, be intrigued by, I would watch it as well. Honestly, there's a lot of Greek mythology films that I don't really watch, or I've probably never watched, like Troy and stuff like that, but doesn't mean I don't like it. I just need to be interested in it. Like I said, this film has a long cast of notable names that are in it, but because of how the internet and how people are online, they want to trash the casting and this and that, and they have their opinions on it, or they have their ignorant opinions on it. But at the end of the day, a movie's a movie. Like, if that shit really hurts you, then you shouldn't watch that movie, or you should just go watch the movies you like rather than complaining about it, or go make your own shit, because we don't give a what people think. At the end of the day, art is subjective. You like what you like. People want to choose what they want to do. If the film is good, it doesn't matter who the is casted. So, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna get right into it. It's been a while that people have been anticipating for it. I know I'm very late, but I'm not the critiquer that's just gonna hop on as soon as possible when it drops. I'm gonna take my time and watch everything the way I watch it. But let's get started. This is the trailer to The Odyssey.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife?
Cinematography on point.
A son?
And then what?
We won the war. Help me go home. This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
You think his king is coming back?
No, he's not.
Cool.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
I didn't even for daddy. You didn't even know. I so sniffling bastard.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing me vengeance. Bringing it all. Let's go. I need everyone in this party dead. I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this. That world is gone.
No one can stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
I think it's asleep.
All right, guys, that was The Odyssey, a very, very compelling trailer. The crazy thing is, like, when they do a lot of films over in Europe, a lot of times, even if it's not the UK, they'll use like a British accent or something like this. So I kind of thought they were gonna use some type of accent. Like even if you remember Gladiator, you know, they were in Rome, Italy, and everyone had some type of like British accent. This one just straight American accent. But yeah, you know, I'm not against it. Crazy because they do have a lot of British actors in it with more of a American accent, I guess you can say, but more of a dramatic theater tone, if you want to put it like that. Christopher Nolan, you know, great director, and you know, he made sure to let you know everything was shot in IMAX at the end. So as you know, there's been a battle between this and, you know, the new Doomsday that's coming out as well, and they're both coming out around the same time. And Odyssey basically took reins and jumped ahead to basically secure every IMAX theater showing across the country, so it doesn't give Doomsday any room to be able to screen their films in IMAX. Cinematography by far is A1, especially the color grading and the mood and the tone of where they take this film to. With the long list of casts that they had, they barely showed any of it in here. I'm assuming there's gonna be another trailer where we're gonna see more reveals, but you know, we already know who the many stars are that's gonna be in this film, but you know, it really focused more on the story around Odysseus, which is Matt Damon, and you know, I guess his son Tom Holland having to go through battles to, you know, stand up for his own family and trying to make their way to go find his wife. Now, I don't know if you guys knew, there was already an Odyssey film back in 1997. Honestly, I haven't watched it, but apparently it is good. Aside from like the 90s special effects back then, it's still a very good film. So I'm possibly watching that, at least story-wise, can give you an idea of how the story will be portrayed and then how it differentiates what Christopher Nolan did in this new one that's coming out. So that's about nearly a 20-year gap between that one and this one. Even though this is based off of a Greek tale, people will have their own takes of everything, because with Christopher Nolan wrote this based off of the original material and adapted into his own sense. He made sure that he casted everyone the way that he wanted to. He wanted to shoot it the way he wanted to shoot it, making the length however he wanted to do it. I honestly, at this point, especially after Oppenheimer, I think they're letting him do what the he can do. And that's what I love about great filmmakers. When you've done a lot of films that are so grand, studios put a lot of trust into you after that, or have more trust to be able to let you do what you want to do. But that's a lot of problems and situations in film industry, especially like someone that's trying to come up into being a film director and working with studios. A lot of studios, they have so much say that it takes away from the creative side of what you're trying to do or what you're trying to portray as a filmmaker. A lot of times that cuts away from how well the film will turn out and what the audience will think about the film as well. Honestly, that's pretty much it for me. This film comes out July 17th, which is pretty soon from now. So if you're about to go see it, I guess I recommend seeing it in IMAX, because if he's pushing it on IMAX, I think that's how I want to see it as well. So how are you going to see it? On IMAX? You're going to see it regular? You're going to see it on Screen X? I don't know how you guys are going to watch it, but let me know what you think. Comment down below, like, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.